And today we read a folktale from Vietnam, How Tiger Got His Stripes, as told by Rob Cleveland and illustrated by Baird Hoffmeyer. Okay, so let's pay really close attention to this really good folktale. Many years ago, when the jungle was young, the proudest animal was not the peacock. No, the proudest animal in the jungle was the tiger. Tiger was proud of his long fangs. Tiger was proud of his sharp claws and big paws. Tiger was most proud of his beautiful golden coat. Tiger was not afraid of any animal in the jungle except water buffalo. Water buffalo was big and strong. He had powerful horns on his head. One morning, Tiger saw a water buffalo hooked to a plow and made to work in the fields. Tiger was confused. In fact, the strangest animal Tiger had ever seen was telling Water Buffalo what to do. This little animal did not have claws or fangs. It did not even have a beautiful golden coat. Later, Tiger asked Water Buffalo, "Why do you work for that strange little animal? It does not have any claws or fangs, and it does not have a beautiful golden coat." Water Buffalo shook his head and said to Tiger, "You do not understand, Tiger. That animal is man, and he does not need claws or fangs, or even a golden coat. Man has..." That's going to be a very important word. Okay. Tiger said, "Well, then I must get some wisdom." Water Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. The next morning, when Man was on his way to work, Tiger jumped out and said,
Stop, man.
"Stop, Man!" Man looked at Tiger and said, "What do you want, Tiger?" "I know you have wisdom, and with your wisdom you make Water Buffalo work for you. I want your wisdom. Give me your wisdom," said Tiger. Man looked at Tiger and said, "Tiger, wisdom is not something I can give you." Tiger shook his head and said, "Yes, you can. Give me your wisdom, or I will eat you." Man thought and said, Okay, no problem, Tiger. I'll give you my wisdom, but I left it back at my house. I'll go and get it." You think he's telling the truth?
No, he's lying.
Man started to walk off, but changed his mind. He said to Tiger, "Oh, Tiger, mighty Tiger, I'm afraid to go get the wisdom. By the time I get back, you will have eaten all my goats. Would you mind if I tied you to this big tree? Just by the tip of your tail, then you cannot get to my goats." Tiger thought for a minute and said, "Okay, Man, just tie the tip of my tail to the tree. Then go get the wisdom." Man took a few steps and then turned around. He said, "Oh, mighty Tiger, I'm still afraid you may get hungry. Your powerful claws will cut the rope, and you will eat all my goats. Look, Man, if it will make you feel better, tie my paws to the tree," spoke Tiger. So Man took the rope and tied Tiger tightly to the tree. "Now go get my wisdom," said Tiger. Man left again, but turned back one more time. Man said, "Tiger, mighty Tiger, your mighty fangs will rip these ropes, and you will eat all my goats." "All right already. Just tie my head to the tree," said Tiger. Behind Tiger's back, Man quietly led his goats away. Tiger waited all day. Many friends, many animals walked and saw Tiger tied to a tree. Tiger told them to go away and proudly said, Man is bringing wisdom to me. At last, Water Buffalo walked by and said, Tiger, what have you gotten yourself into? Water Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. Tigers will never learn. Tiger waited and waited and waited. Then Tiger said to himself, I'm getting a little hungry. Maybe I will just eat one of these goats. Tiger was tied very tightly to the tree. Tiger yelled, Come back, man! I'm getting very hungry. Tiger pulled and he pulled and he pulled. Finally, Tiger broke free. The ropes had burned stripes into his coat. Tiger said, Where are all the goats? Where is man? Where is my wisdom? I do not have wisdom, said Tiger, but I still have my claws, my fangs, and my beautiful golden coat. Tiger was thirsty, so he went to the lake for a drink. When he saw himself in the water, Tiger screamed, Ah! Oh, my beautiful golden coat! It's covered with stripes! All of the animals saw the stripes, but only Water Buffalo spoke to Tiger. He said, Hey, Tiger, nice stripes. Tiger, embarrassed by his stripes, slinks around and hides in the shadows. He is still searching for his wisdom. Okay? And this award-winning story is written by the author, Rob Cleveland, okay, and illustrated by Barrett Hoffmeyer. Guys, very important to know about folktales because they teach us valuable lessons. In this lesson, we learn about how Tiger didn't ask the right questions and he went along with everything that man said, right? So, was he better at the end of the story?
No.
I don't know. I don't.
Because it could have got hungry and then it could have died from thirst or hunger.
Yeah. So he got tricked by man, right? While he was searching for his wisdom. Okay. Read every single day and continue reading folktales. Folktales are where animals talk in the story, and there's a moral at the end of it. And at the end of this one, the moral is don't trust strangers, right? Because they're not going to give you things.
Yeah.
If you need to be very careful when you're talking to a stranger. All right, guys, read every single day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this wonderful Señor Dawson channel.